What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back once again to talk about my Alabama Crimson Tide and them Tennessee Volunteers. It's the third week of October. Tennessee Hate Week is officially here. Tennessee, I'm sorry. Tennessee fans, I'm sorry. You just ain't gonna get it done. There is no way your Tennessee Volunteers gonna come to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Bryant-Denny Stadium, Nick Saban Field, and beat my Alabama Crimson Tide. I already got Tennessee fans talking trash. Good. That makes it better. That's going to make my celebration even better, okay? So why are you talking your trash and why are you supporting your Tennessee Volunteers? Make sure you support them when they walking out of Bryant-Denny Stadium carrying a big fat L. Make sure you support them then. Make sure you don't come to KB with no excuses. I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear who you got hurt, who didn't play. I don't want to hear the refs miss this call or made this call. I don't want to hear nothing. All I want y'all to do is say, KB, y'all were the better team and you just beat our ass. That's all I need to hear. Nothing else. Y'all been crying and complaining about these two cornerbacks you got out. Well, guess what? If they ain't played the whole season, then guess what? They ain't the starter no more. You go with what you got. Your defense is trash anyway, just like it is every other year. Come on, man. I don't want no excuses. None whatsoever. And I'm going to tell you right now, my team is better than yours. My quarterback is better than yours. My wide receiver core is better than yours. My entire defense is better than yours. And my overall Crimson Tide team is better than your overall Tennessee Volunteer team. And my coach, my head coach, is better than your head coach, bar none. Now, I know Josh Heupel done improved that Tennessee team. But guess what? It ain't improved enough to come into Bryant-Denny Stadium, Nick Saban Field, and beat my Alabama Crimson Tide. It ain't improved that much. Come on now, stop it. Can any Tennessee fan tell me when was the last time they Tennessee Volunteers walked out of Bryant-Denny Stadium with a W? I can tell you, 2003, over 2 decades ago. And it won't happen in 2025. I can tell you that right now. And I'm going to tell you this too. Your defense ain't good enough to stop my offense. I can tell you that. And I don't care that I believe you the 4th ranked offense in the nation. I don't care. My defense is good enough to stop it. I know we cry and moan and complain about Kane Womack. But in recent weeks, Kane Womack and my defense has had a complete turnaround. I just want you to know. And that's going to continue. Watch what I tell you. If we can stop that Russian attack and that offense of them old Vanderbilt Commodores, I'm quite sure we can stop the Russian attack and the passing attack of them old Tennessee Volunteers. I'm sure of that. Come on, man. Y'all see my Alabama defense, what they done did in previous weeks, holding these teams, held Vanderbilt, Diego Pavia to 9 yards rushing in the second half. Held the number 2 freaking running back in Ahmad Harder for those Missouri Tigers to only 52 yards rushing. That guy is the number 1 running back in all of college football in rushing yards per game, and my Alabama run defense held him to 52 freaking yards. Missouri, I believe they was what number they was in rushing. I know they top 10, might even be top 5. I went over that today. I can't remember, but all right, I know they top 10. I know they top 10, probably top 5. But anyway, in rushing yards, all right, or rushing offense or whatever. But my Alabama Crimson Tide, I believe we held them to like 160 some yards. I'm just letting y'all know. Only 56 yards or some shit like that in the second half. So if you might get it the first half, but you damn sure won't get it the second half, I can tell you that. And I know about your wide receiver, Chris Brazzell. I know about him. I think he got about 7 touchdowns on the season. I know about him. And I know what your running back did last week against freaking Arkansas. I know that. But it won't happen against my Alabama Crimson Tide defense. But I'm going to tell you what's going to happen against your Tennessee Vol defense. I can tell you this right now. Ty Simpson is going to carve that ragged ass secondary up. I'm going to tell you that right now. He going to carve their ass up. Alabama at wide receiver just got another version of the wideouts or the rideouts. That's what we used to call them back when we had old Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith, and Jared Judy and Calvin. Yeah, we got another version of the rideouts. Sure do. Isaiah Horton. You damn right. Jeremy Bernard, Lotzier Brooks. Come on, baby. And Ryan Williams, even though he ain't healthy. Even though he ain't healthy, he on the field, and old KB ain't complaining about the lack of production that he get. The thing about it, long as he on the field, you gotta account for him, and everybody else gonna eat. You can believe that. You ain't got a DB on your team that can hold my true freshman wide receiver in Lotzier Brooks. You ain't got no defensive back on your team that can stick with Jeremy Bernard. Sure don't. Or Isaiah Horton. And guess what? You don't got nobody on your defensive staff that can scheme better than my offensive coordinator, Ryan Grubb. You don't have it. Sure don't. You might talk about, hey, y'all can't run the ball. That's what you might talk about. Y'all can't run the ball. But guess what? My Alabama Crimson Tide been averaging over 100 yards a game rushing, and we're going to get that against y'all. Sure wills. You say we can't run the ball, but guess what? Ryan Grubb, being the smart offensive minded he is, he still get them running backs involved, and they still get their touches. We use them in the passing game because our running backs got hands like wide receivers. As a matter of fact, 2 of Ty Simpson's touchdown passes last week against Missouri went to running backs. Daniel Hill, Kevin Riley. Sure did. Sure did. Come on, man. And Isaiah Horton caught the other touchdown, I believe. Wide receiver. So like I said, our running backs got hands like wide receivers. Sure do. And they can run the ball. Come on, man. And you know Ty Simpson is like a damn scientist. He can dissect the defense. You know it. You know it. This man like he got a damn laser beam for eyes. Laser beam for eyes and a cannon for an arm. And ain't nothing Tennessee got that can stop it. I had a Tennessee fan talk about, oh, y'all got a sorry offensive line. Hey, long as Ty Simpson got enough time to sling that ball. That's all he need. That's all. It don't take him long. It don't take him long. Come on, baby. Stop it. I don't know what y'all defense doing. I really don't care. Matter of fact, let me see how many sacks you got on the season. Let me see about old Tennessee. Let me see how many sacks you got on the season. Probably not many. I want to do you got more than my Alabama Crimson Tide. I don't know. I ain't took the time to look yet, but I'm looking now. But guess what? I don't think that your defensive front is better than mine. I don't think y'all got studs like we do. Okay, y'all you got 26 sacks on the season. What? Tennessee? I can't believe it, but I don't give a damn. You ain't scaring me. You ain't scaring me. Sure ain't. Because guess what? You might get 2 on my Alabama Crimson Tide. That's about it. That's about it. I'm going to tell you that right now. You know why? Because Ty Simpson get that ball out of there too damn fast. Now, I know we done gave up some sacks this past 2 weeks. That's okay. But it won't be against Tennessee in that sorry-ass defense. I can tell you that right now. I can tell you that right now. I got confidence in my Alabama Crimson Tide's O-line, and I got confidence in my Alabama Crimson Tide's offensive line. You can believe that. Come on, baby. And guess what? Mr. Joe Aguilar, he gonna throw us a couple of picks. He got 5 already. You won't get no pick off my quarterback. Come on, baby. Won't happen. But I guarantee you, we get a couple off yours. Watch what I tell you. You are no match for my Alabama Crimson Tide, Mr. Tennessee man. I can tell you that right now. And I'm talking to the entire Tennessee ball team. Yeah, I hope they see this. I hope the whole Tennessee Volunteers see this, including their staff and their head coach, Josh Heupel. Y'all are no match for my Alabama Crimson Tide. None whatsoever. And my Alabama Crimson Tide gonna prove it. And when at the end of the game, old KB gonna be smoking a cigar, basking in his glory, smiling in y'all face. You can believe it. You can believe it. Come on, baby. The days of yesteryear is gone. Sure is. We don't have no more quarterback hookups. That's what we had against y'all last year. But that's fine. You got away with one, but you won't get away with this one. Not on Nick Saban field, you won't. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Come on, man. I know it's probably not, but maybe a few Tennessee fans out there who think it's possible that they can come into Bryant-Denny Stadium with the 100th ranked defense, defense in total defense. That's what y'all live. In total defense, you ranked 100th out of 136 teams. Show wheels. Pass defense, you ranked 104. Come on, man. Stop it. Won't happen. I believe I'm right. I believe I'm right. Let me see. I think I'm right for real though. Because y'all are terrible. Y'all are terrible. But hey, it is what it is. You are not coming to Bryant-Denny Stadium with that. Yeah, you are the 100th ranked overall defense. Show is that is freaking sad. You giving up damn near 400 yards a game. Sure is. Lord have mercy. This don't make no sense. I would never have confidence in freaking a team with these numbers. Overall defense ranked 100. You got 104th in pass defense, and you got a quarterback in a wide receiver core like old KB and his Alabama Crimson Tide guy. Boy, them boy finna eat. Them boy finna eat. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. It is what it is. But y'all got a good pass rush. I think y'all really y'all leading the SEC in sacks, as a matter of fact. Good job. But not on Saturday, you ain't. Not on Saturday, you ain't. And let's look at y'all are always talking about teams, they don't play nobody and all that. Well, let's look at Tennessee's schedule so far. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what my Alabama Crimson Tide doing, knocking off unbeaten top 25 SEC teams week in and week out. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. But y'all keep celebrating and telling me, well, you lost to unranked Florida State in week 1. I ain't never seen a team make it to a conference championship in week 1. I ain't never seen a team make it to the playoff in week 1. I ain't never seen a team win a national championship in week 1. Come on, baby. So y'all keep celebrating that. But right now, in the present time, my Alabama Crimson Tide, like I said, knocking off unbeaten top 25 ranked SEC teams. That's what we doing. Why Tennessee out here playing these little old high school teams, you know what I'm saying? You played Syracuse, you beat them. Syracuse ain't good in a damn way. Then you played East Tennessee State. Who the hell is that? You did them wrong. You put 72 points on them. Good job. Anyway, then you faced them Georgia Bulldogs. Caught a L. Caught a L in your house. Did you or did you not? Come on, man. You had them beat. But Josh Heupel ain't got that killer instinct outside of Neyland Stadium. He don't. But anyway, L. Then you played UAB. Oh, whoop the freaking do. And then you played 2 more SEC teams. You played your last 2 games. Guess what you did? Mississippi State. It took overtime to beat them. Ain't that some shit? You had to go into overtime with Georgia. You had to go into overtime with Mississippi State. And Mississippi State is in no means a good team. No means. Now, I can understand the Georgia, but you still lost. But Mississippi State is by far not a good team. And you had to go into overtime with them. Conference, and that's a conference game against a bad conference opponent. And it took overtime to beat them. And then one of the worst teams in the SEC, Arkansas, you barely got away from them. Come on now. Y'all struggling like hell in the conference. Your conference schedule right now, you could have easily been 0-3. Easily. You struggling like hell. And you think you gonna come in to Bryant-Denny Stadium, Nick Saban Field, and beat my Alabama Crimson Tide? You got no chance. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So to all you Tennessee Vol fans, give it up. It ain't gonna happen. You can put anything you want to in the comments. It ain't gonna happen. Get it out your head. Don't even think about it. It's a no-brainer. Telling you now. I'm telling you now. Save yourselves. Save your feeling. Save your feelings. It ain't gonna help. OKB is trying to warn you. That's all I'm doing. I'm trying to warn you. Josh Heupel should be telling y'all this. Should be telling you this. You ain't got no defense. You ain't got no defense. Come on now. We finna sling the ball all over the yard on y'all, man. Come on, man. And guess what? We gonna rush for over 100 yards on y'all too. And for y'all to say, oh, y'all can't stop the run. Y'all can't stop the run. Let me tell you something about my Alabama Crimson Tide defense. We only giving up 20 more yards in the run game than y'all are. 20 yards exactly. That's all we giving up. More than y'all. 20 yards. But guess what? In the passing game, Tennessee is giving up over 100 yards more than my Alabama Crimson Tide secondary. You can't stop the pass. Come on now. Make it make sense. Yeah. You better go look at it. You better go look at it. But the numbers right now, they don't even matter to me. Alabama just an overall better team than Tennessee. That's it. Overall, I got the better quarterback. Overall, I got the better wide receiver. Overall, I got the better defense. Overall, I got the better coaching staff. Overall, I got the better head coach. That's it. It is what it is. So to every one of you Tennessee fans, get it out your head. You ain't coming to Tuscaloosa, University of Alabama, Bryant-Denny Stadium, Nick Saban Field, and get a win. You making the trip just to get an L, just to get a beat down, just to get a molly-whopping. That's what's going to happen. Okay? And even after my Alabama Crimson Tide do all that to your Tennessee Volunteers, I'm going to still tell you to be blessed. And remember, KB don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, and roll damn Tide.